Hi everyone, UK Girl in SF here. I'm sure most of you like to keep a diary, and I'm no exception. So for the last 29 years now, one of my aunts in England has been sending me the Marks and Spencer's Edwardian Lady Diary. Now it's a great little stocking stuffer. It's something that I really appreciate, and she does it every year. So it looks like this. Or at least this is the one in 2014. I've just got that piece of brown paper to hide my writing. Not that I'm sure you care what I wrote. And you have the space here to write just some pertinent information. Beautifully illustrated with usually birds and flowers. And every year they used to have a nice silver pen down the spine that came with it. Then they stopped that last year, actually. And they also changed the length of the diary. Now, I don't understand why Marks and Spencer's did this. If something's not broken, don't fix it. I'm sure a lot of customers didn't write in and say, hey, we hate the length of the diary. Please change it, make it shorter. But anyway, this is what they did. They made it shorter. Now, it comes with the year in advance, the calendar, which is a really great feature. And they also have facts and figures, which are very important. Some good information there, plus international information. And they also have a map of the London Underground, which I love looking at, even though I haven't been in London for about 5 years. And one thing I noticed, actually, it was, I think, going back to 2014, they also have a page now for useful websites. We never thought we'd see that so many years ago. Great little diary and a great little gift. And if you've shopped in England, you know that Marks and Spencer's is a very high-end retail store. And this isn't a plug for Marks and Spencer's. It's just for the diary, basically. I was so excited to receive this year's. Going back to Marks and Spencer's, they sell anything from shoes to clothing to food to gifts, and of course my Edwardian Lady Diary. And so about 6 days ago, my wonderful 2016 diary arrived from my auntie. You know who you are, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for thinking of me every year. I'm going to spend time now in a few minutes. Look how beautifully illustrated it is, actually, front and back. And I'm going to spend time now converting it to the American way of life. Like I always put the American holidays in, like July the 4th, which is Independence Day, Memorial Day, President's Day. I also put my family and friends' birthdays down. Anything that happened, mainly important things. It's not a diary as such as we know it in the old days where you record your thoughts and what happened to you on that day. It's just basically you don't have much space to write. They do have a section for notes, which is pretty nice, but I usually just put the basics, like when I sent my rent off, when I received a letter or a telephone call, when I had an issue with anything. So it's a great little gift, and I want to thank my aunt once again. It came in the mail a little while ago. I've been sick, so I haven't had a chance to do the things I want to do in the diary. So I'm going to sit down now and convert it. And I just wanted to say a great big thank you. And for any of you that are traveling or on vacation in England, and you see this diary, it's a great little stocking stuffer. A great stocking stuffer for any of your family and friends in America. And the only difference is it hasn't got the American holidays, so you can easily convert that, no big deal. All right? So anyway, that's UK Girl in SF. I'm sounding out and sounding off. Bye.